pleasure to have you here.
Nice.
Thank you very much. So you are, it says the branch manager for Mahikeng, but you tell me that it's for more than one branch. Maybe just break it down for everybody to be aware.
Okay, so we are normally called hub managers.
Okay.
So a hub manager, you look after branches within that hub. So in Mahikeng, we've got around 3 branches. So we've got one in Carrington Street, which is Mahikeng branch. That's the main branch. And then we've got one in Mega City. That's Mabato Service Center. And then we recently opened a new branch now in Mahikeng Mall. That's Mahikeng Mall Service Center.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. So he's the hub manager, as you've just said. We're talking all things the Standard Bank Achieva. What is the Achieva? For somebody who is perhaps hearing about this for the very first time, how would you explain it?
Yeah, so I think most of your listeners had it throughout the 4 weeks that the guys were here. So we first had Lucky, and then after Lucky we had Lesego, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
And then from Lesego we had Tirelo, and then after Tirelo it's me now, Ishmael. So I'm basically going to say the same thing. So Achieva is a holistic offering for your transactional and credit needs with added free benefits. So the offering includes a transactional account, a credit card, and then the additional free benefits are your free will drafting, which Lucky spoke about, and then the free 10,000 personal accident cover, and then access to money management tools, and then access to the MasterCard Priceless app.
Yes, and once again, I love that you even mentioned that this is a refresher conversation before we get to the crux of why we are here today, right? Who is it for?
So this offering is for your young adults, ages from 18 and older, and they should have a consistent income, and the minimum income there should be 8,000 Rand per month, and then they should have a MIMO Plus transactional account and a credit card. So I think when I was listening, most of the guys forgot to mention that we do have an exception as well.
Okay.
Even if your credit card declines, we will still put you on that offering, the Achieva offering.
Oh, wow. So it doesn't rule you out completely.
Yes.
At least
Hence, we've got the what you call the money management tool as well. That's where we will help you as well to manage your finances so that we can basically try and fix your scoring so that you can be able to be scored again for the credit card and qualify for the credit card.
So more like move you from the red to the green, but for this conversation, move you from the red to the blue.
Yes, ma'am.
Definitely. I love that. How does one now activate their benefits?
So for you to activate those benefits, you basically just need to activate your MIMO Plus account and your credit card. So activation should be that salary that goes into your account, or that income of 8,000 Rand that goes into your account, and then automatically you will get those benefits that we mentioned.
There you go. So we're talking about the Flexi Funeral Plan this afternoon. Kindly break it down for us. What is the Flexi Funeral Plan and how does it work?
So a Flexi Funeral Plan, it's basically, so maybe I must just say that Standard Bank can also get you an affordable Flexi Funeral cover. It meets your needs and fits your lifestyle and pocket. Ne?
Okay.
So did you hear how I played with the S's there?
I got that. Hello,
Yeah,
Sweetness.
so I'm a man who plays with words as well.
That's great.
If I want to. But let's get back to the topic. So with this cover, you can decide who you want to cover and for how much, right?
Yes.
And then you can also choose the level of benefits that you want. Ne? And then from those benefits as well, you can cover yourself, you can cover your spouse, children, parents, extended family members. And then we also have a cashback that pays back 10% of all paid premiums every 5 years from the time of selecting the optional benefit, right? So
does that have anything to do with whether or not you claim?
So even if you claim, after 5 years you will still get your premiums back. Ne?
Got it.
For 5 years. So payout it's up to 100,000 Rand. And then remember I spoke about the covers that you can choose, right? So we do have an option for a memorial benefit up to 20,000 Rand. And then we also have a grocery benefit up to 24,000 Rand. And our premiums are from as little as 42 Rand per month.
Alrighty. What is the biggest takeaway that you want listeners to take from this one, especially about the flexi funeral plan?
So for me, maybe I would say to the guys that you need to make sure that you also insure what matters. Most of the guys that we meet on a daily basis, you find that somebody comes, you try and cross-sell that funeral plan to the individual, and then they refuse. And then 2 weeks later, they come back asking for a loan because they need to bury somebody,
Yes.
some family member, and all that. So funeral cover is something very important that you really need to have, so that should that day come, you know that you are sorted, you won't have any problems.
You're well prepared, definitely. Thank you so much, Redzime. In closing, you do not have to be a you do not have to bank with Standard Bank. So you don't have to be a Standard Bank client, right?
Yes,
To open this flexi funeral plan.
Yes, you don't have to. But if you are, then it's much easier because the premium as well will be way less if you're banking with Standard Bank.
And if you want to open a Standard Bank account in Mahikeng, go to any of the branches. I'm pretty sure you will get great service.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
All I need is for the guys to go to Mahikeng Mall. I was asked directly to say that, just go to Mahikeng Mall. It's a new branch. Most of the guys are not aware of that branch, but it opened, I think, last week, Monday. So, yeah.
All the best there. Thank you so much, Ishmael Tsime, the hub manager, of course, in Mahikeng for Standard Bank